Morning thoughts for the day. Well, I'm on my way home and I'm at my favorite spot. I'm not sure if it comes through in the video, but it's our water resource plant and it sounds like a huge waterfall and it is beautiful. I love it. Morning thoughts for today. I gotta say, I'm somebody that is so against big pharma. And sometimes I'll think about the commercials and what they're trying to push out to the masses that don't have medical knowledge. Ridiculous. This tardive kinesia. I think I'm saying it right. Basically, what it is it makes you feel like you have freaking Parkinson's disease. You have all these motor skill problems, and it's supposed to stabilize your mood. What goes off in my head is if it's giving me all these physical side effects where I have lost control of my motor skills, what is it doing to my body internally? People should question that. Because whenever I experienced it, I was like, I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. I just knew I had these weird, my hands felt weird. Sitting, I felt so weird. I was like, what the fuck is this? It feels like I would just sit there and have my hands just it was the weirdest feeling ever. And, it made me say, fuck you, Big Pharma. You're not curing me. You are making me so much worse. And then I turn on a comedy, and it's Dave Chappelle. It's my favorite comedian. And I don't even smile. And I suddenly realized I hadn't smiled in at least 2 weeks. And I'm somebody that, when I talk, I'm very expressive. I'm very expressive in my actions, my hands, my mouth. Leaves falling. Beautiful time of the year. I love it. I get to walk past the mountains. And then I get to come home and I get to hear the rushing water. And it's beautiful. I don't even care that it's a little bit chilly out here this morning, because next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go walk past the cows and the goats and the horses and just, it's beautiful. I love it. Why have we convinced ourselves that we are in such a loss of control over our emotions, that living a life with facial paralysis and Parkinson's disease, or this weird, it was the weirdest feeling ever, having this tardive kinesia. I think that's what they call it. And now I start to see this commercial that's oh, if you suffer from tardive kinesia, just take this pill also, and we can help you because all these medications are so necessary. I'm when you actually study other countries, other cultures, what they do to help the mentally ill is through therapy, counseling, an education of your bad behaviors, what can help you fix them. It's not, oh no, you have to take a pill because here in America, we're all about popping pills. I mean, granted, we had the 1970s war on drugs, and what the fuck did that do? Why the hell is everybody on pills nowadays and Big Pharma's just shoving that down our throat? And I remember, I don't ever really watch TV, but in the Looney Tune bin, the TV was always on. So it was just kind of something to do. I mean, heaven forbid we can't have... This is the bullshit that they pull on you at the Looney Tune bin. They're here's you some crowns, here's you some coloring sheets, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not 5 years old. I'm still the same person. Like, here's you some crowns, here's your coloring sheet, like, just go draw in the corner, and in a week, you know, I mean, you're gonna be a zombie for, like, the whole week, because we're gonna so heavily sedate you and give you shots of Halidol, and, you know, but then in a week, we'll say it's okay, and then we'll put you back on the streets, and you have access to everything. And then we tell you, just keep taking these pills, and it's gonna solve your problems. Granted that you can't even function on these fucking pills, because I couldn't even walk right, or like I said in my previous video, eat a damn taco salad. I was like, what the fuck is this treatment that we're giving out to the masses, and we're making them feel like, you know, something is so wrong with you that you have to go to this level of despair to correct yourself. Because it's like, instead of like slowly dosing patients up on things, they'll give patients like the max dosage of a medication and then expect them to, like, yeah, when I go home, I'm going to take this medicine that makes me feel like I have Parkinson's disease, facial paralysis. I don't laugh at a comedy, but, you know, what the fuck ever. I will have a hypomanic brain any day of the week, because, you know, to me what it is like, I've always been a person just like full of passion and excitement, and, you know, like, I want to do, see, explore. And then it was like, well, no, the rest of society doesn't really feel that way, so you should feel bad about yourself for feeling that way. And I'm like, whatever. Fuck society. Fuck big pharma. Live your damn life. But these are just some of my morning thoughts for the day. Vent out my frustration about big pharma and the mass stupidity that has come over America, because most people don't even have like any kind of medical knowledge of anything, and they fall for any freaking commercial that's on the TV. If a medicine is causing you this kinesia where you have Parkinson's disease and you lose control over your motor skills, you need to be questioning what pills you're ingesting. And maybe you just need a shot of Ativan occasionally to settle your ass down. It doesn't have to go to this extreme. Or like me, I take a pill and it makes me sleep for like 14 hours straight, and I wake up and I feel fine, because it's about rebalancing the chemistry in our brain also, because that's a big cause of the problem. Is they get restless, and then before they know it, they haven't slept, and the brain can't recorrect itself, because that's exactly what it does during our rest time. Our brain recorrects our hormones and everything. It's not just this chemical imbalance. A lot of times it's hormonal imbalances that are causing a lot of these problems also. But that will be my next video. And thank you guys, and have a blessed day.